Hi everybody, welcome to this session. We are on a stretch and flow with weights today. So it's going to be really good stretch, really grounding, and then those strong, slow movements where you feel the muscles have time to really activate and strengthen, and you're going to work your whole body. Okay, so we need our mat. I've got two weights. I've got my fairly light weights for me for this one. So I want to be able to move through the movements rather than like just be stuck doing a squat. Okay, we're very movie today. All right, so find your space. We've got a long list of exercises today. We're going to start in a child's pose. So knees wide, toes together. Start working your way down to your mat, forehead down, arms fairly stretched, fingertips stretched apart from each other, and the pads of each finger on the mat. Take a full inhale and a long exhale, settling in to your space. Inhale and exhale, and again. In this position, move both arms diagonally to the right. So you're creating that lovely stretch down the left side of the body. Think of pulling back the left hip slightly. Breathing into this position. And second side. Just take those arms across. Find that long side body stretch. Breathe deeply. Relax your belly. And then come back to the middle and pushing up to all fours. Bring your knees slightly closer together and start taking some cat-cows. So rounding through your back, arching through your chest. Breathe in a way that feels good for you here, but in general, exhale as you push up with the back. Inhale as you arch and open. Let's go again. And then just take a tail wag your hips to the right and the left and the right and the left, feeling that spine move laterally, which is so needed. One more to the right and to the left. Good, coming neutral. Lift up the right arm, open up the chest, hold it, look to the ceiling, thread the arm through. Reach again and lift. And this time thread and put your shoulder, elbow, everything on the mat and stretch the other arm long. And in this position, just work the hips back a tiny bit. So just let them sink back a little and you'll feel that extra stretch through the spine. Through the armpit. Oh, it's a good one. And coming back to all fours. Stretch the left arm up, open the side of the body, open the chest, thread through, not quite all the way down. Reaching again, lift. And then elbow, shoulder to the mat. I'm going to stretch my other arm long and I'm just going to think of, they barely move, but just that feeling of my hips sinking back a bit. Relax the neck, the head. Good. Well done. Great. Come back to all fours. We're going to stretch out are, no, sorry, we're going to come to kneeling. One foot in front. I'm just going to rock forward into that hip flexor. Bring up that arm. So I've got my right leg in front, my left arm lifted, and then I'm going to come back neutral. Inhale, reaching up, looking up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Heel toe your right leg to the edge of the mat. Place your hands on the inside and move your left knee back a bit. So we're in a long lunge, and I'm going to let my right knee drop to the side of the room. So I'm dropping onto the right outer edge of my right foot. My right knee is open and finding that glute activation. Stretch. Slight discomfort, we're just going to sit through it a bit. Find that position that works for you. I've come down to my elbow. Good. And then coming back up, we're going to change legs. So just kneeling, rocking forward and reaching your arm up. And coming back again. Rocking forward, up, and back. Reach, open the chest. And back one more. Reach. And heel toe your foot to the edge of the mat. Move that knee back a bit and just rock onto the outer edge of that foot. And find what stretch works for you there on the glute. Feel it quite a lot on my inner thigh too today. And just settle in, take a deep breath. Sitting with that slight discomfort. Breathing through it. Well done. Good stuff. Okay, I'm going to get one of my weights now while I'm here, and just actually both of them. Let's put them both on either side of our mat. Should have said that to you at the beginning. Okay, we're going to stretch the right leg behind us and the left arm. Hold that position, the left arm in front, right leg behind, tummy in a little bit. Lift your leg and your arm enough so you can feel it in your spine. Active. Squeeze the knee to the chest and stretch. Squeeze and stretch. Rounding the back, elongating the spine. Stay out, and I want you to pulse your arm and your leg. Pulse, 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 pulse. Just straight, pulsing them up. Well done. Woo! And put that leg down at the back. Have it straight at the back, and then you're going to get your weight with the arm that was off the floor. Now you can either keep that foot on the floor or you can float it up, and we're going to row with this weight. Pulling the elbow up. So we're feeling in lots of different places. I'm feeling on my glute of my left leg, my back, my right arm, and my ribs. Every part of you is keeping you in balance. You can totally have your foot on the floor. If it feels too much, bring your knee in so you're just kneeling. That's the third option. One more. Put the weight down. Well done. And let's just sit back on our heels and roll back. Actually, as well, let's come forward to lying on our tummy. And you're going to stretch your right arm to the side of you. Place your left hand by your shoulder. You're going to put your left leg is coming over the top. This broken wing pose. So we're releasing through the back. The chest is open. The pet gets a stretch. You've got your ear on the mat. Well done. Come back to the middle. We're going to go the other side. So this time it's the right arm stretching out the front, the left leg stretches out the back. First of all, hold and elongate and stretch. Then we're going to take elbow to knee, squeeze and stretch. Make this a strong move. Don't just flick your hand through the air. Squeeze it out. Rounding the back as you come in. Stay out now, pulse, 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 pulse. And put your foot down, grab your weight. This time the weight's in the right hand. Optional kneeling, stretch the leg at the back or lift the leg. And we start to row. I'm not touching my weight to the mat in between. You can do if you want, up to you. Keep that leg stretched. 4 more. Place the weight down. Oh, excellent. Come to lying on your tummy. Stretch the left arm directly to the side. Right hand is by your ear, by your chest. Left ear goes to the mat. Right leg comes over. We're in that lovely stretch. Really nice with the left arm. Lower back. Breathing. And coming back through to the middle. Well done. Okay, we're going to fire up our abs and our whole body. Come to a downward facing dog. Lifting those hips high. Pushing forward to your inner plank. Lifting your hips up. Rounding your back, your inner plank. At this point, if you need more support, you can pop your knees down. That's fine. That's always fine. Back and plank. Stay here. Right knee to chest. Step it back. And step. And back. Step. And back. Knee in. And back. Knee in. Knee. 2 more. 1 more. Lifting those hips up. Well done. Lift the right knee up. Right leg up. Float it all the way up. And then you're going to swing forward to that plank, knee to nose. Squeeze. And up. And squeeze. Push it back. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold. You're going to lunge. You're going to lunge through. At this point, you're going to grab your 2 weights. You're going to come to standing, sort yourself out so you're in a good lunge. Straighten both legs. Bend both legs. Straighten and bend. And straighten and bend. Keep going. One more. Stay bent. Pulse. Well done. Stay still. I want you to now put your weights down. Come down to a lunge, move your leg back a bit and lift up your right arm. So we're in a twist. And then you're going to start to twist, twist, twist onto the outside edge of both feet. And you're going to feel a beautiful stretch down the outer edge of that top leg and into the glute. Well done. Stay there. From here, this bottom leg on the mat, you're going to bring it in till you're sitting down on your both bum cheeks. I'm facing the back, which is annoying for you, but I've got my right leg crossed over the top of my left. I'm giving it a hug and I'm twisting. I'm sitting up very tall. Hello. And I'm feeling it in my glute. Well done. Spiral upwards. Great. Turning around. Now you're sitting down. Lift up. You can have your fingertips on the floor for sure. Lift up your feet. There we are. We're going to, fingertips can be on the floor. We're going to come low. We're going to push our legs away from us. Don't worry if you find this really hard. You can pop your heels on the floor. Coming up. If you want more hard, take your hands off. Going down. Low V. Coming up. Going down. Coming up. Hands on the mat, feet on the mat. Grab one weight. Sitting up straight and then rounding through your spine, rolling it back a bit, just like about 10 centimeters. Coming up again. Just lower back, rolling back. And up. Concave. Rolling back. And up. And back. Stay there. And twist. And twist. And twist. Tummy in, twist. 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 Turn your eyes. Twist. Twist. 2 more. Turn. And turn. Middle. We're still concave. We're round. We're coming up, 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 up. Stretch the arms up. Turn your upper body to the right. The middle. The left. And again the right. And the left. Perfectly straight spine. Well done. And then bring that weight down to the side of the body slowly. Place it on. Turning around. We're back in our plank. Lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Well done. Rounding the back through. Lifting the hips back. Rounding through. And back. And through. Stay. Left knee to nose. In. Back. Right knee. In. Back. Left. And 4. 5. 6. 2 more. Pushing those hips back. Well done. Take a breath. Floating up the left leg. Knee to nose. Squeeze. Push it back. And again. Squeeze. Push it back. 1 more. Squeeze. And lunge. Find your weights floating up. And bend. And up. Bend. Up. Lunging down. Up. 2 more. Stay down. Pulse. Weirdly, I don't remember doing this last round. Did I? Maybe I've blocked it out. I meant to. Oh, place the weights down. I don't know if I did. Take the back leg further back. Reach up the arm. Coming over onto the outside edge of both feet. Good stuff. Bring in that back leg and come to seated. No fuss. Grab the opposite arm to the opposite front leg and you're going to sit up and twist towards that cross leg, spiraling upwards, looking behind you, pulling that knee gently towards you and really feeling the glute deep inside, stretching a bit. Well done. Unspiral, come to seated. So I'm facing the other way now. Maybe you are too. Beat it off. Maybe hands are on. Chest is open here. And low, stretch away. And high. Chest open, looking up. And low. This is hard. Please support yourself where you need to. And and up. One more. And down. And up. Feet on the mat, grabbing your weight, holding it into your kind of chest tummy. Nice straight spine. Rolling back through the bottom vertebrae. And up. I'm really just tucking my sit bones under. Down. And up. Down, back, and up. Again. Back. Stay back. Twist. 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 And rest, come to the middle, coming all the way up. Do that little twist. And the other way. Feel it in the hip flexors. And again, each side. Good stuff. And then slowly place that weight down. Well done. Crossing the ankles. Jumping back. Well, or stepping back to a downward facing dog. Well done. We're going to go a bit yoga-y now. So lift up that right leg in the air. Inhale. Exhale, bring it to your lunge. Place your back heel on the floor, opening up to our warrior two. So our front leg is directly along the mat. Our back leg is to the side of the mat. Settle down. Flip the front palm. Reach it out. And reverse. Hold it there. Hold, hold, hold. Look to the ceiling, deepen the front knee bend. Well done. Wimble the arms, gently place the elbow on the leg and reaching it open, over, really spiraling open to the ceiling. Don't dump down. Long stretch. And then you're going to carry on down, 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 turning to a lunge. Guess what? Grab your weights. Back knee totally bent 90 degrees. Coming up, lifting at the front 90 degrees. Stepping back. And lifting. Stepping back. And lift. Back. And lift. Back. And lift. Well done. Two more. Notice how your ankle is a bit wobbly. That's really working to support you. And lift, come back to your lunge. Tip your weight forward, stretch the back leg, so you're on a nice straight spine, and I want you to pull the weights up. Row, and row, and row, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Place them down off the mat, hands down, step back to plank. We're going to take one good push up. You can pop your knees down if you want. Push up. Then tilt your heels to the right. Lift your left arm. There you go, side plank. Back to the middle. One push up. Heels to the left. Right arm lifts. Let's go to the middle again. Here we go. Two more. Push up, side plank. Last one. Push up, side plank. Well done. Come to the middle, lower all the way down to the mat, untuck your toes, rib cage forward, arch back, sit your hips back, child pose. Take an inhale, sigh it out. Coming through again, lifting those hips high. Inhale, exhale. Float the left leg up, inhale. Exhale, lunge. You're going to put your back heel down, opening up the arms. You're in your long warrior two position. Left knee is really straight along that mat and very bent. Flip the palm, reaching out and reverse. Look to the ceiling, deepen that front knee, take deep breaths. Find stillness, which is hard to find sometimes, right? Coming over, elbow on your leg, reaching long sideways. Find that beautiful stretch from your fingertips all the way to your heel. Long body, spiraling over. Grab your weights, coming up. We're going to lunge down and up and down and up. Keep that going. Down and up and down and up, down, up. Oh, sorry, I did that totally wrong. Knee lift, sorry my guys. Sorry loves, lunge back, knee lift. I was too busy thinking, I must check the clock to see how long we've gone. Sorry, reverse lunge, knee lift. Let's keep doing that, a few more. Reverse, knee lift, reverse, knee lift, reverse. Stretch the back leg, flat back forward. Row your weights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 more. Place the weights down. Well done. Step back to your plank. We're in our push-up side plank sequence. Let's go. Push up and stretch. Push and open. One more. Lowering all the way down, 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 down. Release your toes. Coming forward into a little back bend, sitting back, downward dog. Take an inhale. Exhale. Well done. One more thing of movement. Lift your hips high. Float your right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, lunge. Grab your 2 weights coming up. Going to face sideways on the mat. Lift your leg to the front, to the side. Curtsy down and join. To the front. Resist falling over. If you fall, that's okay. We just pick ourselves up again. Straight spine. As your leg comes to the side, your spine stays straight. You don't move. Curtsy. It doesn't need to be high. It can be totally low like this. It's a hard one. Well done. Lift your leg up. Don't take it to the side. Lunge it. Put the weights down. Twist. You're in that forward lunge. Step back to plank. Lower all the way down. Release the toes. Back bend coming up. And push back. You're in downward facing dog. Float up the left leg. Inhale. Lunge it through. Grab your weights, come to standing, face the other way, lift the leg front, side, curtsy. Each leg will feel different, front, side, curtsy. One more. Lift that knee, hold, lunge to the side. Pop those weights down, turning to that front lunge, stepping back to the plank, lowering all the way to the mat, coming up, back bend, tucking under, lift your hips high. You're going to come to seated, so you can just sit down. You can do a fun little bunny hop and cross your feet over and sit down if you want to do that yogi thing. Lie on your back. Oof. Pull both knees to your chest, pull your head up, tense your arms, tense your toes, tense your face. Everything's in a tight, tight, tight ball, and then let it go. Breathe. Again, in, hug, tense, pull it up, tighten it, squeeze yourself smaller and smaller and smaller, even your eyeballs, even your face. your toes and your fingers and let it go. Take a breath. Pull the right knee gently into the chest and then softly cross it over to the left, gently levering it with your left hand if you feel like that, or just let gravity take it. Stretch your right arm to the side and turn your head to the right, just softly there. And come back to the middle. Left knee into the chest, pull it gently. Softly bring it across the body. And then to the left. Soften, stretch. Come to the middle. Hold behind your legs. Either just come to standing, or if you feel like doing this rock and roll, rock through the spine. I absolutely love this one as an energizing finisher, and I feel my back being massaged on the mat. Squeeze it through. And again. Come to standing. Roll those shoulders back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, just let it go. And again, let it go. Shake it down, shake it off, shake it round. You've done it. I hope this flow has given you what you needed. For me, it's all about that inner slow strength on the mat. Finding those moments of stillness, connecting with my body, connecting with what my mind needs, slowing down, noticing where I'm like tense and not elongated. And I feel after this kind of session, I'm always a bit more unwound, have that kind of quiet confidence, ready for the next thing. So if that's you too, I'm delighted. See you soon for another workout. Thanks for being here as always. Take care and have a great day ahead. Lots of love.